Hi, Wendy Anderson, justbe.me. Thank you for coming back again. This one is about group consciousness and counteracting greed. So this is another choosing that we are being asked to do as well. So we've been living lives very disconnected, very individual. And we are being asked to come together as a group consciousness. So we are going to experience programs that will more or less highlight, shall we say, a choosing to either come together in group consciousness or collective consciousness or unity consciousness, whatever name you want to give it. Unity is a beautiful name. We will be given life experiences that we have created ourselves in order to allow us to choose. So we can either choose to be individuals, and this is where we've been at for so long, or we can choose to come together in unity consciousness and combat greed on the planet. So there we are seeing aspects of this already, which is so beautiful. So somebody posted a story the other day. I can't remember which country this was, but you're amazing. Take my hat off to you, you're amazing. So within this country there was safety passports come out. So whatever name you give it, we all know what they are. They are kind of like just more control mechanisms. And if you tolerate this, as the Manic Street Preachers said, if you tolerate this, your children will be next. So in this country, the health passports came out. So what the people did was chose not to spend their money at the places where the health passports or safety passports were being used. So, I mean, this was a country where these safety passports were kind of like being forced upon all businesses. So they didn't have a choice. In this country, the UK, the businesses are being given a choice as to whether to take up these passports or not. So in this country, all the people decided in unity, in collective consciousness, to not tolerate this, and none of them pass their businesses and money over the thresholds of these businesses. So then these businesses had to go back to the government and basically saying, you know what, if this carries on, we are going to be out of business within the month. It is that quick. You know, we have no turnovers. So what you're going to do about it? Because, you know, this is going to mean a complete overthrow of economy. You know, the crap is going to hit the fan here. So in this country, the decision to use these passports has been for now overturned. It's done a U-turn. So it is possible, you can do it, but you know what, you maybe have to step up to the plate. And there's no aggression involved in this. You don't particularly have to protest in this. All you have to do is choose. That's all you have to do, and you can be peaceful about it, you can be loving about it. And those businesses that are not choosing to comply with this or to follow this, because I know some is being forced and some isn't, then we show gratitude to the businesses that are choosing the path of love and not choosing the path of fear. So I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just highlighting instances around the world and the globe of the potentials. Now, I've done videos, you've just heard them, about nanobacteria. When I was testing my body the other day, and I found that I had got 5 in it, and I'm choosing to be without, just purely because of the experience over the last 10 years, that I know that I don't need an external to balance my health, that I can do it all from an internal level. and that I'm safe and sovereign in every single moment. And pathogens have become my friends. I love them. They're my biggest teachers, and they're telling me something about my life. So in one of these, there was nanobacteria. So nanobacteria has the potential of controlling emotions. So where you've ever got fear in the body and somebody else from an external could be turning up the fear frequency for you, it's going to create disease in the body. Wherever the disease in the body, you are carrying fear. It's a given. So these are the potentials of the control systems that are going to come out in children. Under 16-year-olds have now got the opportunity to go have one in Primark with their 90p flip-flops, and so if you think about it, your 16-year-old is out and about with their friends, all this marketing is gone over TikTok, social media, or go get it, otherwise you can't live your life. You can't go clubbing when you're 18, you can't do this, you can't do that, which is complete BS anyway, we know this. If you think at 16 your children do not need permission from you to go get this in Primark, so basically it's overriding parental consent. So think what you are agreeing to, what you are permitting. Think what you are permitting for your children. Protect your children. Because what could follow from it, you're not going to want to choose it. So please see it now. This is a warning. Like the pigeon hitting my window as I was talking about. This pigeons or a bird dying hitting your window is a warning of death. Can't get much clearer than this, folks. I know I try to stay positive, I know I'm trying to keep the light, but it is time to choose. So beware of your kids going to Primark, off to get Birmingham is the store that is doing it, named and shamed. So for me, I'm even thinking about not even sending my money over the Primark threshold these days. So that is a choice, a peaceful choice that I can make as a consumer as well. Which is a shame because I love Primark. I love it, and I love the 90p flip-flops. I live in flip-flops all summer. So big shame, Primark. I'm very sorry about that. Sending my forgiveness to Primark. Right, so group consciousness and combating greed as well. Make your choices. Where is your money going as a consumer? Agriculturally, supermarkets, farm shops, you have the power of consumerism, you have the power of choice to combat greed, but unity consciousness is the key here. We are all being asked to step up. You can choose, and I'm not saying there's any right or wrong in whatever you choose. It's your choosing, it's your life experience. It's however comfortable you want this life experience to be. So I leave that love with you. Take care, have an amazing day. Apologies for bringing this kind of darkness, but we need to look at it now. We need to look at it to transform it, to transcend it. Choose your highest timeline, or you can choose your highest timeline or not, entirely up to you. Okay guys, take care, speak to you later.